second graders. We're here with a great writing lesson for you guys today, talking about two kinds of sentences. And most of us in second grade usually stick with our simple sentences, but our goal as your second grade teachers is to get you to start writing some more complex compound sentences and combining those simple sentences and making them a little more detailed. So let's start off with what is a simple sentence. It's one complete thought. And we have some examples here for you. The doorbell rang. And then there's a period. That's the whole sentence. The dog barked. Simple, short sentence. Matt drew a tree. Eva drew a robot. So you can see those are pretty short, right?
They are, but I noticed they still have a capital letter,
Yeah.
They still have a period, they have a full thought.
Yep.
So is there anything wrong with those sentences?
Absolutely not. Those are wonderful sentences. They are done correctly or properly, but they're not the only type of sentence that exists.
Okay, what else do you got?
So what we could do when we're expanding our writing and becoming better writers is take a couple of those complete thoughts, simple sentences, and make them into a compound sentence. Yeah, and there's a couple of words that are called connecting words that are really important and special when we want to combine two sentences. And you use these words all of the time, you just probably didn't know what they're doing. When you use a word like and, do you use and on a daily basis?
Oh, all the time.
Do you think second graders say the word and?
Definitely.
Yeah. But, or, so, those are words that we can use to connect two simple sentences.
Okay,
Can we give an example?
let's do it.
So, here we have the compound sentence, Finn played a song, and is their connecting word, Jenny sang along. So,
Oh, I get it. So Finn played a song could have been its own simple
Yep.
sentence.
absolutely.
Jenny sang along could have been a simple sentence, but instead they decided to make it a more like a longer sentence to add a little bit more variety to their writing.
And
I
as
like
long
that.
as you use a comma and a connecting word, you can combine those sentences.
This reminds me of some students who sometimes start a sentence with and.
Yeah.
I like it better in the middle
Yeah.
of a sentence.
And if they were to have just like put a comma and made the and lowercase, they could have made a compound sentence. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I bet we could go back up here and connect two of our simple sentences and create a compound sentence.
I think I'd like to try.
Go ahead.
Because I'm noticing something that happens at my house
Mhm.
all the time. So we have two different simple sentences up here. We have the doorbell rang, the dog barked, but at my house, the doorbell rang, so the dog barked.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna write that on
Okay.
here just because I like that sentence. The doorbell rang. I have to put a comma before I put my connecting word.
Okay.
So the dog barked.
It was probably me getting an Amazon package, which started the whole thing. And then the dog barked, so
Yeah.
then I knew to go to the door and get my package. I could probably make this even longer, but maybe
But-
we shouldn't get carried away.
Yeah. I'd really like to see the students write this sentence on the front of this paper as well to show me that you were watching the video. Huh. And I bet we could use these last two sentences and maybe a different connecting word to make a compound sentence.
Okay, well, I want to use one that we haven't used yet. So I'm going to try to do Matt drew a tree, but Eva drew a robot.
Yes, so we used the word so on that one. We used the word and there, so you're going to use the word but. I like that. So you said, and I'd like you guys to write this sentence as well. Matt, what was it? Drew a tree.
They must have been in art class.
Probably.
That's my guess.
Comma, then our connecting word. Miss Marquardt chose to use the word but. But Eva drew a robot.
She probably likes robots.
Yeah,
That's my
robots are
guess.
cool.
All right, so I think we have something that we want the students to do on the other side of the worksheet.
Yes.
So I'm going to erase this side. If you didn't have a chance to write it all down, go ahead and pause this video. But we are going to take you to the other side of the worksheet so that you can see your assignment for today. All right.
All right, so on the other side, we're going over the same stuff we went over just now. On the top, we have a simple sentence, which is one complete thought. Here's an example. We went to the lake. We've already started your example simple sentence. I like to blank. We just want you to finish the sentence. What do you like to do? What do you like to do?
I like to drink coffee. And I'm hoping they won't steal that answer. That's why I used that one. If they write drink coffee, I don't know. I'm not going to believe them. They need to find something that they like to do. So I like to drink coffee. What do you like to do?
I like to read.
Ooh, I like that one. Okay. So what do we need to do at the bottom once we fill in this blank?
So once we get to the bottom, you guys are going to create a compound sentence. Let's look at the example. So on our example up here, we said we went to the lake. Down here for the compound sentence, they added on to their simple sentence. So they kept the beginning, we went to the lake. They put a comma and a connecting word. They used but. We went to the lake, but we left at noon. So there's two thoughts connected with the word but. So what you guys are gonna do is add on to your simple sentence. So Ms. Marquardt, you originally said, I like to drink coffee.
Yeah.
But you need to finish that thought with a connecting word and another thought.
Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I like to drink coffee. Then I'm going to choose one of these. I'm going to use and. I like to drink coffee, comma, and I like to eat pizza.
Ooh.
Period.
Very cool. All right, so all you guys would need to do is finish what you like to do, and then come down here, rewrite it, choose a connecting word, and add one more thought to the end of it. Okay, so not very hard, pretty easy.
I
You
think
guys
they
can
can
do
do it.